Okay, we just finished up with Maddie's appointment. Want to show them your battle wounds? Let's see them. Let's turn down, yeah. She's so funny. She's like, normally I love seeing the doctor because their pediatrician is awesome and we see her so frequently, but she's like, today I'm a little nervous. But she did great. The pediatrician's MA, both of them, we see 2 different ones. They're amazing at blood draws and stuff, so, which is great. I don't know that I could do, I guess you get used to it, but I wouldn't want to do kids and babies all day long. But they do an awesome job, so she did so good. She was like, I think today's a sticker day. I said, oh, you're not too old for stickers now. She's like, no, I think I'll grab stickers until I'm 18. So that's good. So, yeah. All right, go ahead and buckle.
Okay.
So we went and picked up, they're dropped off and picked up books and everything already this morning. We've had a very productive morning. Now we are headed back. We're going to figure out what we're doing for lunch. Maybe some sandwiches and, are you buckled? And then that's it. I have a couple of assignments that need to be done before tomorrow. So I may start to work on that. And, okay, good. Laundry is in our future because each of the girls, I've slacked on laundry the last week. We were doing sheets and everything and towels, and I slacked on actual laundry. So yeah, we have to get regular clothes done. Like, I separated our clothes last night. Remember when I was like, I'm gonna go to bed? I ended up staying up separating our clothes, and we had 4 loads. 4 work clothes. Who's telling you? Not at me. Work clothes, regular like clothes, workout stuff, whites, light colors, and towels. 4. Just our laundry. It's crazy. Perfect timing. Everly just woke up. You okay? We're on the floor. You don't want to be on your desk?
Well, I just can't figure out how to get this.
Okay, let me get Everly. I'll help you. Good morning. Hi. You ready for some lunch? Are you ready for some lunch? Yeah. Yay, Everly. Hold her, Mama. Everly.
Look at Mommy.
Woo.
Say woo.
Not so hard, Autumn. Not so hard.
Because you might jump all the way up.
Yeah. Yay, Everly.
She's like, whoa, look at this. It's a cover fan.
No. She'll put her fingers on that.
No, don't give it to her, Autumn. I'm just going to love me myself.
She doesn't know what to do. Okay, so this is the time of day when I feel like I should be getting the most done. Everly's down for a nap. We have finished school for the day. Monday's MLK Day, so they're actually out of school, all of them, which is awesome. I'm actually looking forward to the weekend when they don't have school, looking forward to the breaks when they don't have school. Whereas before I'd be like, what am I supposed to do with them for a week or whatever. Now I'm like, I can't wait to not have to do school. I guess I feel like that because I have my own responsibilities, and keeping up with my own stuff plus their stuff every day is just a lot. So yeah, they're out for a 3-day weekend, so I want to try and do a few like fun things. We want to figure out how to fly Emmy's drone. So far it's been not successful. I've watched so many YouTube videos on it, and it's a really hard drone to fly. And are you a baby? Do you know how to walk? Just walking with Everly's walker. Go put it away, please. I want to do like some fun things, even though Andres works. They're out. Him and I'll probably have like a little day date either on Sunday or Monday. My mom already said the girls could come hang out with her, so I want to figure out something to do. I bought this stuff to go feed the ducks. However, I don't know that tonight's going to be a great night. The weekend's not really easy. Maybe Monday, because there are a lot of people at that park. So I should be getting stuff done during this time frame. Going back to that. but this is the time of the day when I feel the most sluggish, the most like not doing anything. I just want to lay around, and then I get like a second wind, I feel like, right before dinner. Enough to get everybody dinner, everybody bathed, everybody in pajamas, hair done, in bed. And then I'm exhausted. I'm just done for like an hour. And then I get another wind, like the 5th one of the day, I feel like. And then I want to stay up all night. It doesn't matter what time I go to bed, how much sleep I get. It's just a never-ending battle, and I don't know what to do about it. How do you guys figure out midday pick-me-ups? Do you drink coffee? Is it one of those things where you like take an energy drink? Because I'm not really super into drinking coffee during the day. I feel like it keeps me up, the caffeine, truly it does. And I don't love energy drinks in general. I don't know if maybe I should try working out, but I just don't have the energy for really much of anything, let alone working out. So leave me some tricks and tips that you have for, especially those of you that have children, that you're at home, maybe even not distance learning, maybe they're different ages than my kiddos, but what do you do to get yourself through that afternoon slump? Because truly, I just want to sleep on the couch. And maybe it has to do with the fact that I'm just not a very healthy person in general, you know, like I don't work out regularly. I mean, I have been dropping a little bit of weight now since the new year, which is great, but I'm just not a very active person. Maybe that has something to do with it. I try and keep myself active. Like, I feel like keeping up with 4 children, doing laundry and dishes and school learning and cleaning, picking up after everyone and running up and down the stairs. I feel like that should be work enough, but it's not working. So yeah, truly, any tips you guys have would be much appreciated. I think up here. Also, be careful with these lids. I have 5 glass jars, one for my pods, one for the scent beads, softener, dryer sheets, dryer balls, and Andres broke one today. So be careful. I'm surprised it was him and not one of the girls, because the girls do their own laundry. They like come in and put everything, well, the big girls do. And they haven't broke one yet, but he broke the dryer ball one. So be careful with them. They are easily broken. So the one thing that I have got done today is laundry. I'm on my second to last load for the day. I've already had 2 full loads washed, dried, and completely put away. So that's Maddie's right there. This is our 3rd load. And then I have 1 more load of towels that I'm going to do today. And in our last load is Everly's clothes. So yeah, got Maddie's, Everly's. Tomorrow I will do Emmy's and Autumn's, and it should be done for the weekend. I shouldn't have to do any more laundry, so pretty excited about that. I guess that's a win for the day. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie, I was this close to picking up pizza because I need to run that stuff over to Nin's house. And I was like, you know what? I bet I can figure out some stuff to make pizza. So I had this pre-sliced bread in the freezer. I pulled it out. It's like a French loaf, so it'll work out fine. Have a can of tomato sauce, some pepperoni, and mozzarella cheese already in the fridge. I made myself 2-ingredient dough. It's cooking in the oven right now. Have a little bit of bacon crumbles. We can put some veggies on it and throw it with the salad and have dinner. Definitely a lot easier just to pick up a pizza, but why? When I have the stuff here to make it. So here we go. Big girls are working on pizza. Maddie just finished up folding her clothes. Finally. And I'm having Autumn organize this drawer because, did you hit your head? Be careful. Because she's the one that messes with it the most, and this is what it turns into. So I'm going to walk her through a big mess. Yeah, I'm going to walk her through putting everything back the way that it's nice and neat. So first you're going to do that one, Autumn. That big thing.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
It's kind of heavy.
You got it. You pulled it out. You can put it back. I believe in you.
You can always drag it too.
Yep. That's smart. Put it into the back all the way. Oh, and look, another crayon. Got distracted with Everly, so she ended up doing it by herself. Great job, Autumn. We're currently having a fit before dinner, huh? Yes, I see you. Just having a little snack. I'm folding clothes. Praying the pizzas hurry up. We compromised tonight on the cleanup. We used paper plates, but this is what my pizza looks like. It's the 2-ingredient dough. It has artichokes, pineapple, because pineapple does belong on pizza, turkey pepperoni, fat-free mozzarella, tomato sauce, some red onion, feta cheese. Emmy has a whole bunch of different ones over there.
Some feta cheese pepperoni and some cheese underneath, some feta cheese, some cheese, and some bacon crumbles. I have chopped up jalapeno, some onion and cheese, chopped up jalapeno with its seeds in, and onion and bacon crumbles.
And this one I have feta cheese, bacon crumbles, cheese. And this one I have pepperoni, pineapple, cheese, and feta crumbles. And this one I have one jalapeno, pineapple, and then feta cheese.
And you, Adam?
And some pepperoni, some tomato sauce and bread right here, and some one pepperoni and some, what's this called again?
Cheese? Mozzarella cheese?
I don't know what it's called.
Oh. And you, Everly? Yeah.
Just some cheese pizza.
I love you.
Together.
I love you. That's good.
Isn't it meant for a child? It's so small. I make it work, but it's so small. But I just finished up this Laneige one. I have a
She
bunch
just
of these
loves to be
little
by me.
guys, and then
I'm at the computer. I'm waiting for the vlog to upload. And I was like, you know what? I'm here. Let me just go ahead and do my assignments. So I did. They're due tomorrow night, but I'm done with week 1 of school. So crazy. 4 weeks to go. And then I start clinical. It's really crazy to think that, don't mind my hair, it never got any better. But it's really crazy to think that from today's January 15th, I graduate in 7 months. 7. I feel like I have a lone hair floating around. There, I got it. 7 months. It's so hard for me to fathom that I started this 2 years ago, and I'm like in the home stretch. It's crazy. I mean, we'll see. Like I said, I've said this before, God willing, because COVID's already insane, so who knows what will end up happening, but 7 months. Oh my gosh, it feels like forever. But what's crazy is I know it's going to fly by. Oy. Hey guys, good afternoon. We've already done a few things this morning. Ran over some stuff to Nin's house, and she gave me a few things to bring back home. Some N95s for my husband need to wear to work. Her school candy. I need to find a cord. We're seeing if we have something to go with it for her. But what I just got done doing, which I'll show you in a minute, is reorganizing the freezer, the deep freezer, the big black one, which I get a lot of questions about it. It's a Kenmore. Last time I showed it, I got a lot of questions about the kind it is. So it's a Kenmore Elite. I still have the plastic on it halfway, which is why it's like that. And we have, let's see, I'm trying to figure out how many cubic feet it is. It's a freestanding, I have no idea where to see how many cubic feet it is, but it's big. I want to say it's like 22, 24, it's a large stand-up freezer. So whatever a big one is, I want to say it was around $1,000. I get that question a lot. I would recommend a freezer like this over a chest freezer, simply because you can see what you have versus having to dig, and whenever you put stuff in the bottom of a chest freezer, it's kind of hard. The only way that we would get a chest freezer is we've considered buying a whole cow before, or a half a cow, probably a half a cow, or I think a whole cow would fit in a whole chest freezer. So we've considered buying one before, and if we bought a cow, we would probably have to get a chest freezer because I feel like an entire cow would take up this entire thing, and I need this for basic storage. If you don't know, my fridge in the inside, which I think is Samsung, it has 4 compartments. The top 2 are the fridge. The bottom right one is a fridge, but you can make it a freezer, but we have it a fridge because it has the girls' snacks and stuff like that in it. The left one is a freezer, and it really doesn't hold a whole lot. So I need an actual freezer. So I was going through to figure out, like, for meals and stuff for the next week to see if we needed to get anything, and I'm realizing I don't have a ton of chicken breast or red meat. I have a lot of pork. I guess that's not really red meat, right? No, pork. I have a lot of pork, so I know I need to make some pork meals this next week, at least one, because we haven't used them. And I have a couple tubes of ground turkey, and I need some sausage. So I'm just trying to get an idea. I don't have to go grocery shopping right now. In fact, my mom yesterday, she was like, if y'all want to go grocery shopping Sunday or Monday because the girls are out of school and she's off of work, I can watch them for you. And I was like, we really don't need, I just picked up a couple of things that we needed. We really don't need to go grocery shopping. So we can probably wait at least 1 or 2 more weeks, probably at least 1. But yeah, so I was just getting an idea, and I was rearranging all of my meat, which is where I have it here. I'm gonna show you right now. So this is where I keep the meat that we have, and I was trying to get this off because some spinach spilled in here and it froze. So I was trying to clean up this area without like pouring warm water or thawing out this ice. It's like stuck in the ice. So I can't get it out. No, I was trying to clean up that. But the most important thing was I was trying to figure out what we had. So that's a chuck roast that I just bought. That's for one dinner. I have some stew meat I totally forgot about. I have a couple of things of ground beef, ribs, but then this is all pork. All of this right here is pork. So if you have any really great pork meals, let me know. I have pork tips, I have pork loin, pork chops, and pork carnita meat. I think. I don't think I have. I think I have a pork roast. So I have lots of pork, and I don't know how I ended up with this much pork. I think we must have bought it on sale from Costco or Sam's, because typically when it's in these food saver bags, we get it in bulk and cut it down. And this is all pork, so I have a ton of pork. Only a couple things of beef here. Those are the ribs, and then a couple tubes of ground beef. And then this is my only chicken. So I have 1 thing of thighs, 1 thing of breasts. These breasts here, which are 1 meal, so that's good. And then I have bone-in thighs, bone-in legs. Well, I guess that's the only way you can get legs. And then 2 ground chicken. So I'm pretty good on meat, which is why I always get a lot of questions like, why don't you buy a lot of meat on your grocery hauls? Because I typically have a lot of meat. Same thing up here. I try and buy in bulk, and then that way I have it. So I have a couple things of bacon, some turkey breast, some chorizo, sausage here, and then these are all my veggies. So realistically, this is not a ton of veggies, because I can use almost half a bag for 1 meal depending on who I'm feeding. So but I like to keep this stocked at all times. So yeah, and then we have like our frozen pancakes and waffles here that the girls gravitate towards. So yeah, not bad. We're looking pretty good. I just wanted to make sure I can see everything. I can look at it and visualize what I have so I don't forget about anything. Which is, I feel like, what happens the most when you have a chest freezer. You forget about stuff that's in the bottom. You have like a, you know, a freezer meal or whatever, and you pull out and you're like, how long has this been in here? Because I haven't got to the bottom in such a long time that I don't even know what it is. So yeah, anyway, for lunch they're having carrots and fish sticks, and I think for dinner tonight my mom's coming over with fruit. My mom's coming over, so I pulled out a bag of shrimp, and I think we're gonna do shrimp tacos. So that's what we have going on.
That's mine.
That's what we have going on around here. I don't know whose that one is.
They're both the same.
It's late, but my mom doesn't get off work till late, so I'm making a late dinner. I said late 4 times in the last 10 seconds. But for dinner, we're doing shrimp tacos. So I'm doing rice. I'm just using the Carb Sense tortillas, but it's shrimp, onion, zucchini, squash, bell pepper, salt, pepper, onion powder, a little bit of garlic, and some sweet mesquite seasoning. This is from Costco. It gives it like a sweet smoky taste. And then I put a little bit of blackened seasoning, which is a tiny bit spicy. My mom doesn't love a lot of spice, so I put a little bit just for flavor. I'm letting that simmer. I will take, once the shrimp looks all the way cooked through, I'll take the lid off and let the liquids drain out. I'm making some rice for, like, the little girls probably won't eat them in a taco. I'm gonna let Emmy choose, so I'm having rice on the side for them. Easy protein, veggie, carb meal right there. My rice is done. I'm letting my shrimp simmer out. However, I may pull out some for the ones that are just going to have rice with it, so they can have a little bit of liquid over their rice. But not an awful amount of dishes, but I'm curious, do you guys clean as you go, or do you clean up all at once after dinner? Like right now, I'm just waiting for my dinner to finish. My mom's not here yet. The big girls just emptied the dishwasher. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick these all in the dishwasher, and that way they're ready and I don't have to worry. I only have a couple of things to clean up after dinner, but I'm curious what you guys do. Do you clean as you go or clean up after? I have become a personal stylist. I gave Mom a little trim.
And I'm the customer.
On a chair.
Drying her hair.
So what is your note, customer?
What's my note? Come see Melissa.